Oh, I told her I like that hoodie. Every nigga deserves therapy. I like it.
They actually yeah, they're doing a whatchamacallit.
What? Like a pop-up shop?
They're redropping all their stuff.
Oh, okay.
I think on February 1st, which is next
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Definitely gonna cop.
But I was curious because, like, you know how like sometimes you buy stuff and it like fits fits weird. I didn't know how it fit. It's good
Definitely.
material. I think yeah,
You're gonna cop one?
cop that one. Yeah. I don't want to bite off of Britney's.
We should
swag.
get a we should do a line of sorters that says every nigga deserves any last thought.
Huh?
Deserves any last thought.
No. Why would we do that?
Why not?
That's unoriginal. Yeah. Every nigga deserves any last thought.
All right.
Life is having its way with you right now. Your brain is
Yo,
mush.
you don't understand. We
so
are
you're not. So you just not gonna. You just gonna say like your life. You're not gonna like.
elaborate.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I will. I don't know yet. Can we like? Hey guys, we're back for another episode.
No, we don't have to end. Dave, this is like, what is this? Episode 15. We don't, listen. If you know, you know. If you don't, you broke.
All right. Okay. Anyways,
But what's up? What's going on?
I don't know. I'm in like a weird space. I feel uncomfortable in like every aspect of my life.
Yeah, yo, Paige snapped on me because she did that once again where she just
Oh
took her
my
jacket off
God.
and laid it. I'm like, bro, stay a while. Like, push your jacket.
Do you have
over there.
OCD?
I may have a touch of it.
I feel like you have like some kind of like on the spectrum OCD kind of thing.
I'm not on the spectrum.
I didn't say
Nothing to anyone who is on the spectrum. You know, we respect.
I didn't say that you were on the spectrum. I said you have you have OCD like an on the spectrum kind of thing.
Yeah, you didn't explain it any different than the way that I perceived it. I'm not on the spectrum. But no, I'm just saying, like, I'm looking at it visually, like, especially when I edit, like, I'm very into like the visual aspect of the pod. Like
I
before
see.
you were here, Dave was doing stuff. I was like, Dave, can you pull the chairs up? Can we make the shot tighter? Can we kind of raise the shot a little bit? Like,
You were
I'm
getting
just
your
very much
your
into-
editor
Yeah, I'm very
stuff
much
on.
into the visual of things.
But yeah, life is having its way. It's pushing and shoving. And I'm not pushing or shoving back yet, so
Why? Fight back.
I'm tired.
What's that video? Fight back, nigga. Fight back.
What video was that?
When a guy was getting jumped in the park, he was being jumped in to be in a crib.
Oh, I saw that it was on Vice.
Yeah, and they was beating him up. It was like, fight back, nigga. Fight back.
Nah, I don't know. I just gotta work some shit out. I gotta figure out life. How are you feeling?
I'm better than
You
you.
got a haircut.
This haircut
Dress
is
to
like
impress.
a week and a half old. It was laundry. I never wear this hoodie. I mean this hoodie, this polo.
I was about to say this is a hoodie.
Yeah, no, I never wear this polo. It was laundry day. Like, stuff had to go in a dry cleaning. Like, it's not,
Okay.
It's not.
I
like
mean,
that. It's
if
not
you-
like that.
Okay, sure. Whatever you say. But yeah,
So
how
I
are you
don't
feeling? You've been good at work? Everything's good? You kind
Everything
of
is great.
look at that. This man making money, just showing out.
No, I'm just employed. You know, citizen, following the law.
Okay.
You know.
We're not going to get into that. Anyway.
But yeah, I'm. Let's see. I can't think of anything.
Is sports betting still having its way with you?
It's not. I'm having my way with it. I hit.
Oh yeah, you did tell
I
me.
hit this weekend for $310.
Look at
I only bet $15. You know what I'm saying?
so you probably made back your money and some.
Nah,
For
I
sh-
made more than my money.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
like-
I've only because I only make $5 bets or $10 bets. I only made this bet for 15. Because it was for UFC, so like the odds are a little different. So
Okay.
in order to get a decent amount of profit, I had to put 15 in. But shout out to a friend of the show, Butch. In his IG story, he had pics or whatever, and like Butch is in that world. Like he like he trains for like MMA and stuff like that.
That makes sense.
And he goes to the fight. So I'm like, oh shit. If anybody would know, it would be him.
It would be him.
So I took 5 of his picks.
Look at that.
And feel what I'm saying? I was going wear my fur coat today. But I didn't know like what the temperature is gonna be. I was gonna drive.
Honestly, I didn't want this to happen, guys. I mean, I always want Nighty to win, but I didn't want this to happen because I knew this is how he was gonna.
I was gonna drive the Bentley truck in.
Yep, there it goes.
But then I thought alternate side of the street is in effect, so I can't. You know
on a Wednesday.
And then my
it's not alternate.
And then my personal driver, like something had came up with his kids. So like
So you took the train.
It's just too much.
So you took the train.
It's just too much. No, you took I Uber excelled here.
Oh, okay. All right.
You know? But other than that, life is great. Life is great. All right. Well, since you seem to be in a mood where you just want to curse people out, you almost cursed me out when you got here. I'm gonna just let you go. I'm gonna just back you up. I'm gonna support you.
Back me up about what?
Because you seem to be very irritated about.
There are no fucking current events. That's why.
Well, there's some things I kind of want to talk about.
What do you want to talk about in current events? First of all, people are dying.
Well, okay, all right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
People are dying. Biden just cursed out a reporter the other day at his
Sometimes people do be sons of bitches, though.
Yo, I have my own take on Biden, but I don't really feel like that's Biden. I feel like that's like a doppelganger. Is that what it's called?
Why do you not feel like that's Joe Biden?
He always seems like very like not there. He doesn't seem like very like.
Were you around for the 8 years of Obama? This is very Joe Biden. This is very Joe Biden.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't really care for him. Not care for him, but I didn't really follow him like during that administration. So
Joe Biden was cool when he was just Robin, but niggas don't want him as Batman. It's like fucking Ben Affleck. Like you cool as
what you got against Ben Affleck?
You cool as like Jiggly or whatever fucking shit he was in with J-Lo. Like niggas not trying to see was Batman Duke. Like take that fucking suit off.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, man, dumb shit has been happening. What do you want to talk about that's in current events?
No, you think that men should not have podcasts.
Oh yeah, that also.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah. Go ahead.
All right, let me not generalize because that's the problem with a lot of men who have podcasts. They like to speak on topics and generalize women into one category. And I don't want them to do that no more. I want men to use their platforms that they speak on for better shit. Same thing I said about Kevin Samuels. There are some things that I agree with when it comes to Kevin Samuels.
Yeah, because I saw a Kevin Samuels clip today and he was
going off.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is that I just don't think that he puts his platform to good use. Like the one thing that bothered me about Kevin Samuels is he brings on, or let me not even say he brings on, because these black women be going on there. So he has black women on his show just to speak about them like in a bad way.
I disagree.
You think so?
Yes. I have been on his YouTube channel before. Kevin Samuels will have an episode that's like 2.5 hours long. I think I do think there is a problem with his delivery sometimes. Sometimes there is a problem with his delivery. But I also think that, see, the problem with like social media clips is that it's out of context.
Of course, like, because they're only putting the hot clip, like the hot take.
Right. It's clickbait. I don't necessarily agree with a lot of the stuff he says, but I can see where he's coming from. I mean, I don't really care either which way. But
I've seen him have black women on, and he's telling them that they're not high value women, and that men are not going to pay them any attention because if they don't make a certain amount of money, they don't do this, they don't do that. Okay. But then I saw an episode where he had on 3 women, 1 white, 1 Spanish, and 1, I want to say like another Spanish girl or a white girl. And they were giving reasons as to why they are great women to their men.
Yeah.
And then he was saying to them, like this is what black women don't do. So this is why black women always have a rough, or this is why black women feel like they're losing their men to white women and Spanish women. He had this Spanish woman up there talking about, oh, my mother raised me from when I was little to take care of kids. And he was like, yeah, this is what, this is what you're supposed to do. And I'm just like, give it a fucking rest.
Okay.
So was the other podcast, Foolish and Foolisher.
Are you talking about the, what is Fresh and Fit and Fresh or something like that?
Correct.
Okay. So, yeah.
They just be a waste of space.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of why I was a little apprehensive about doing a podcast to begin with.
Why?
You had approached me with it because it's so much clutter. It's so much clutter. You know what, Dave? I don't want to stop your business, brother. I'm not discouraging.
You don't want Dave to make no money.
Dave ain't giving us no more hot honey. Yo. Relax. All right, but I feel like the space is cluttered. I feel like I said this in a earlier episode. Everybody has an opinion, but I don't think everybody deserves the right to say that shit out loud.
100%.
And then so I'm no different from that. So I was kind of like, well, what do I have, or what do we have that will contribute to this? Or are we just, you know what I'm saying? Like, because there's so many podcasts and there are so many people who talk about nothing or who just talk about what the timeline talks about. Oh no, this is the worst. The Mars versus Venus, men versus women shit. Like
the feminism, we're not equal kind of thing.
Irritated with that shit. Like, what is a man's role in a relationship and what is a woman's role?
Yeah, I just watched, I watched 12 minutes and I made sure to remember that it was 12 minutes of their episode with the Brittany Renner.
Brittany Renner, yeah.
And while they had some good points, my issue with them is that they just generalize.
Who had good points? The guys?
Yeah.
Them niggas are both.
The only points that they were really making was just that there are women who have that mentality, who have the mentality of, I don't do anything else but look good for my man. So if I look good for him, he has to upkeep me.
Right.
He has to make sure that I'm good, that my rent is paid, my bills are paid, all of that. There are women who 100% think like that, especially in this era of where social media has like taken over perception and appearance. Like, it's huge. But at the same time, that's not all women, and that's not majority of women, because majority of women are still working their 9-to-5s. Majority of women are still looking for love in men that appreciate them, that want to be with them, not because of their looks only. Like, he was having this conversation with her and he was telling her like that basically a woman's only reason to live is to make a family and have children. And he was like, there are women who are very headstrong in their careers and headstrong to make money, and they're never happy. And that they always cry on his episode and say the reason why they're not happy is because they want to make a family and have kids.
That's what I'm saying. That's problematic. I don't give a fuck what else was said in the other hour and 45 minutes. That's stupid.
100%.
That's stupid, and that's ignorant. And on top of that, I think it was you that told me one of them niggas said he's not black.
He's for sure not black. He's Indian.
All right, so then that's another problem.
That's the problem.
All,
they be commenting on black women's business.
Don't talk bad about black women, especially don't. No one should be talking bad about black women, but you for damn sure should not be talking bad about black women if you are not black.
100%. I agree with you.
I don't understand. Like, even academics, like, he be doing a little funny shit, but I fuck with Act for the most part. Like, he's mad entertaining, but like, why y'all be giving these niggas like a platform? Even Joe Budden blasting them, airing them out. Like, if I was them, I'm like, yo, I made it to Joe Budden's page. I'm lit. Like, it's still like a step up from you're making people to be like, what are they talking about? I want to know why he's cursing them out. I'm gonna go listen, even if it is for just 12 minutes. I'm gonna go and that shit is corny, man. Fuck them.
Yeah, it's over.
Bro.
I was over that. So that's why I was on my rant today. because I don't know, I'm just over everything. Like, it's mad dumb shit on social media. Honestly,
Yeah.
you know, I have like 5 posts on my page, and that's because although I scroll on social media, I don't care to post, and I don't care to just really engage. So if it really wasn't for this podcast, I probably would shut it down, but here I am.
So you don't post it now. You might as well go ahead and shut it down. Go ahead. Take that shit down.
Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Shit.
But yeah, I just had to get that off my chest. I'm fucking tired of the generalization. I'm tired of the back and forth. I'm tired of black men, because there is a black man on that show who's agreeing with this idiot. So I'm just tired of black men commenting on black women. I'm tired of men in general commenting on black women.
I just think that the like relationship things, what a woman should be doing, what a man should be doing, what a date should be, who should pay.
Why is nothing
bills,
private anymore?
Like those types of conversations like need to be abolished, bro. I'm so, even like in our group chat when like people post links, everyone's entitled to be entertained from whatever they're entertained with, but that shit irritates me so bad when it's like a bunch of niggas or a bunch of women and men sitting on a couch and just having a debate about who should be doing what, or who, bro, that shit is so played out. It's so corny. Like, it's just,
I mean, but it wouldn't. So what I would say about that is I would always encourage good conversation, but maybe it's different from you because you're married. So you're not really in that realm of dating and, you know, being out there in that way.
Nah.
No, you still over it?
That shit is played out, bro. How many different takes are we gonna hear about you thinking as a woman that you shouldn't pay the bills and that the man should pay the bills, or the man
People are
saying,
still saying that,
and the man saying, oh well, if we so and so, then we should be split in half, or so and so, or a man invited me to a trip and he said that I had to pay for my ticket and he's a bozo and he's a broke nigga. Like, bro, like. Everything is nuanced. Every relationship is different. There's no two same niggas. There's no two same, like, bro, that shit is so played out. Please, y'all, let's stop having these conversations. This shit is irritating me.
No, I feel you about it. I definitely feel you on it.
And I think it's just because everybody wants to be an influencer. Everybody wants to be that person on social media. Bro, that shit is so trash, son. That shit is so trash.
But you're supposed to be an influencer.
I am, and that shit is trash, bro. Brittany, I'm sorry to break it to you. I'm not doing that shit no more, my nigga. Like, yo,
this man made one reel.
Yeah.
One reel, and he's giving up already.
I'm done, bro. That shit, yo, like,
it was a nice reel, though.
I hate, and then people come in the comments like, good job. Like, go Nighty. Like, you've inspired me. I need to get my ass up. I'm like, shut the fuck up, my nigga. Like, you are irritating me. Who gives a
Yo, that's
fuck?
crazy that you don't want people to be happy for you.
Yo, bro.
Like, what?
I don't want people to be happy. Like, that was my vibe.
Okay,
like,
Grinch.
Bro, and then.
Oh, here we go.
And then, I made a couple of bets last Sunday. Them shits ain't hit or whatever. So I thought it would be funny to
post it. I saw that.
I thought it'd be funny to post like a video of me
you hanging yourself?
Yeah, wrapping the hookah cord around my neck.
People were mad about that?
With the thing with the Logic, I don't want to be alive, I just want to die song playing in the background. Like, that's some fly influencer shit to me. That's the type of content I would like to subscribe to.
Okay. You want to hang yourself with a hookah hose?
Bro, TikTok banned me. Yo, TikTok took that shit down with the quickest, bro.
They banned you or they just took it down?
No, they put me on timeout, bro. These niggas suspended my account.
The niggas set you in a corner?
Yeah, bro. Yo,
that's
son,
why you're upset.
My shit was I'm like, nah, this is some I'm fucking tired of this shit.
That's
son.
why you're upset, Nighty. Yo, that's why you're upset. But in all honesty, that is suicide.
I took your advice. I tried. Nah, that shit not funny, bro. That shit not funny. Madea and Martin in Big Mama's house walk around in a fat suit imitating a old black obese woman. That shit funny though, right? But if I imitate somebody hanging themselves, now I took it too far.
If I knew that this was gonna go
shit
this
is
way,
corny, bro.
If I knew that this podcast was gonna go this way,
I'm over that influencer shit. I'ma just.
So you're mad? Okay, all right.
Just post the pod.
No.
I'ma just post little cute shit on my kids.
No, let's get down to it.
And then that's over.
Let's get down to it.
That's over with.
Let's
bro.
get down to it, Nighty. This is therapy now. This is therapy.
What the girl on TikTok say?
What girl?
The girl on TikTok with the condition. What's her catchphrase?
The condition.
What does she have? She has Tourette's or something.
You're done.
Dear my future influencer career, you're done.
No, Nighty. So the reason why you are upset and you no longer want to be an influencer is because you made a reel about hanging yourself with a hookah hose.
But that shit is funny.
And TikTok put you in a corner.
Yeah, bro. And that's the second time TikTok has done that to me. I think that's why they suspended it.
I can't even keep a straight face right now.
This time, I'm like,
oh my God.
And me posting, I'm like, yeah, this gonna do numbers. Nah. And they did it quick too. Like, it was 5 minutes.
That's probably because they don't want any kind of suicide on their.
Oh my God! Now
there are children on TikTok.
There are children on Instagram. There are children on Twitter.
Instagram is a whole totally different story. There are children on TikTok, and they do not want them to see you hanging yourself with a fucking hookah hose.
Well, they also ask you before you post it: is this content? Should this be viewed by everybody? And I said no. I was responsible enough to.
That's the reason why they took your ass down. They probably got all the people who say no. That's the people whose post they checked.
Nah, when they no, then I'm over it. Then once they post like the X-rated TikTok where you could do whatever the hell you want, sign me up for that, bro. What is that?
OnlyFans.
Well, catch me on OnlyFans. Then I'll go influence some shit over there.
Yo,
this shit is not
wrong with you.
That shit got me so irritated. I wanted to throw my phone. I was like, yo, fuck this shit, bro.
You just went from happy, nice, Nighty to like tantrum throwing, screaming.
Nah, cause TikTok is some bitch ass niggas.
Oh wow, that was deep. Did you get it all out? Like all of that aggression and all of that?
No, I just wanted to come here to look you in your eyes and look Brittany in her eyes and tell y'all,
guys,
that influencer life is not.
He's
for me.
going to continue to make reels. Don't listen to him.
No, well, why don't you try having Paige do it then? I already. I swung out. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I struck out at the.
If at first you don't succeed.
Oh, okay, Aaliyah. I'm done with this shit, bro. That's a fact. Fuck out of here.
If at first you do not succeed.
Go ahead, but you were saying. I'm sorry.
I don't even know what I was saying because that went completely left.
I don't know. You was about to ask me something.
No, I was just gonna say if that's the reason why you're upset, but clearly that is the reason why you're upset, and you don't want to be an influencer anymore, which is understandable. You know, sometimes you get knocked off the horse, but you get back up and you get back on.
Bro, because freedom of speech. Like I should be able to, and then I got hyper, like paying attention to like what other people post on TikTok.
So now.
And then I found people like, okay, they weren't hanging themselves.
Clearly.
They were.
Clearly.
I don't know. Like, I saw this one girl, like, she posted something, albeit it was in black and white, but like her areola was out or something like that. Like, you could see her, you could see her whole titty. And she had lots of views on there.
What's wrong with seeing titties?
So
I would rather my child see titties than to see somebody hanging themselves.
Oh, you're bugging. I'd so much rather for my kids.
I really just wanted to say that.
Hanging themselves.
I really just wanted to say that just to get your reaction.
You bugging.
Oh my God.
Because at least my kids would be like, oh, Dad, what's wrong? Why are they doing that to themselves?
Don't worry. You're going to go back to being an influencer.
As a young, impressionable boy, and you see your first set of titties, that's life-changing.
You're going to go back to being an influencer.
I can tell you when I saw my first.
All right. We're not doing this.
We just need a reset. We
need to cut right here and then restart the episode.
Just clear the energy out in the room. It's you. Me and Dave was chilling. Me and Dave was talking about Pusha T.
It's me.
We was talking about you came in with your energy, and now everything just got aggressive.
I needed that laugh though, because that was a good one. I did. I did. But moving on, it's fine. You're going to be an influencer. You're
No, I'm
going to
not.
continue to make reels and content. You're going to be content king for 2022.
That's done.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
over with.
Whatever you say.
That's over with. You know who else? You know who else's energy is fucking crazy?
Who?
The Tejadas. And I don't even so much
God.
like want to get into. I mean, if you want to, we can. I don't even so much like want to get into like a power recap.
I
But
don't.
I just saw like everybody talking about like that, and then they compared it to the dinner scene of like, why did I
Yo.
get married?
I saw them put Diana's scene over an ether beat, and
Yeah.
I was fucking crying because it actually went. But yeah, she came with her gun clip fully
Oh,
loaded.
For sure.
She wanted all the smoke at that
She let
dinner
them have
table.
it.
Yeah, she wanted all the smoke. Only person she didn't go against was Lorenzo.
Yeah, and her brother, the gay one, Drew.
No, she went against him. Remember, she
What
said,
did she say?
"Oh no, Kane. Kane was the one who said
Yeah,
it.
Kane,
Yeah,
she-
Kane was the one who aired him out.
Her and Drew was good, but yeah, everyone else though
Yeah."
got smoked.
And he got some strays and out of that. You know, Zeke got a stray bullet out of that, kinda.
A stray bullet.
Got a stray bullet.
That wasn't no
The
stray.
bullet was meant for Monet. It wasn't meant for Zeke,
Nah,
but
she knew what she was doing.
it just went left in it and went that way. Do you feel like you've ever had like uncomfortable dinner conversations?
Yeah. Well, no. I feel like I've gotten like outed at like a dinner table before, like with my mother just like oversharing.
Oh yeah, that always happens though.
But I'm like, yo, like why don't I ever see any white families like having any crazy like dinner fiascos? Like it's always black, like the black family in soul food.
Oh yeah, with cousin Faye.
The family fucked my husband. or
Cousin Faith.
cousin Faith.
Yo.
And then they doing all of this. Big mama dying.
Big mama, your arm.
The little boy with the fucked up hairline. Him
Oh
crying.
my gosh, here we go. No, I don't think. I mean, other than parents oversharing, my dad loves to tell like embarrassing stories of me at dinner for some strange reason. So I kind of keep dinners to a minimum.
Why do black families like doing that?
I don't know. It's like his go-to. I got like 3 stories off top that are his go-to stories. I swallowed a penny. Yeah, I swallowed a penny, and I had to get my stomach pumped when I was little. I also drank. No, I'm lying. I didn't get my stomach pumped, but they gave me like a clean out
Yeah, 'cause
to get
it'll
that
come
out,
out,
right?
yeah.
I got my stomach pumped because I drank a bottle of children's Tylenol. You know how good children's Tylenol used to taste back then?
Now I see why I shouldn't have posted myself, hanging myself on TikTok. We got,
And he tells that story all the time. He's so amused. He
we
said
got
that
Ruth
like
Bennett over here. We were just talking about that. About why Dare wants to
Oh my
maybe they need to
God.
take that show off.
so that is like so
funny.
his go-to is the Tylenol story, the penny story, and then I flushed my mom's wedding ring down the toilet as a kid.
Ooh.
So those are like his go-to.
That I can
3.
relate to. That and the penny. That's some kid shit. It's-
Yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, the Tylenol thing.
Why'd you do that?
So let me tell you,
You
right?
just like the way it tastes?
So he said that my mom, I guess she had just given me some Tylenol and she put it back in the cabinet, but she probably didn't lock it properly. So he was like, you know, we finished whatever, probably like an hour later, he said he went to use the bathroom and he saw the bottle empty behind the toilet. So he picked it up and asked my mom, like, did you finish this? And she was like, no, like it was a full bottle. So he called me and asked me, like, did you drink it? And I was like, yeah.
How
And then-
old are you?
Maybe like, I guess under 5. I had to be under 5.
But if you can tap into 5-year-old Paige mind,
It probably tasted good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
to what child did cough medicine ever taste good? I've never met a
Children's
child.
Tylenol used to come in like that cherry flavor. It used to be good.
It's medicine.
You're thinking like Robitussin or something. Like those things tasted bad. But children's Tylenol actually tasted good.
Okay. Wow.
So clearly I was a little off as a child. I was just a troublemaker other than that.
I mean,
So like those like his go-to embarrassing stories. But I've never been like uncomfortable. Maybe the only time I've really been uncomfortable is like if I had my parents meet a boyfriend.
oh, okay.
That is uncomfortable.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have been comfortable because of what they might say. I'd be uncomfortable just because I'd be uncomfortable about to what they might say to the other person. Like them making them feel.
Oh, they used to go, oh, okay. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Yeah. Like I've had that before at like a dinner table.
Seriously?
Yeah. It was actually with Morgan when we were way, way younger though. Way younger.
Well, you know, you're the son, so they probably was just giving
Oh,
her a
nah.
little hard time.
Oh no, it was my aunt.
Oh, well.
It was my aunt. She had a little taste. You know what I'm saying? She had a little bit too much.
A little bit too much to drink.
Bit too much to drink.
Okay.
And she kind of said some things that she ain't either. But you know.
I want to be that aunt. I'm lying.
Yeah, no you don't.
I'm lying. My nephew's girlfriend, I haven't met hers yet, but I wouldn't be like that to her. I'm a nice aunt.
No, I think you would be stank. You would be stank.
I will only
'Cause
be
you
stink because that's
stink
my
already.
baby. But that's my baby, though.
Right. And you stink just as is. So
No,
when
no,
you
I'm
have a
not.
reason
I'm
to
a
be
people
protected-
person.
Paige, you are not a people person.
Yes, I am.
I'm
personable.
Maybe it's because I met you over an audio platform way before I ever met you in person. But you don't come when you first meet
That's a
somebody,
lie.
you don't come off as the most welcoming person.
I don't believe that. I really feel like I'm a people person. Especially with, and what I will say,
Brittany also.
I
agrees
would,
with that.
whatever. I'm very hesitant around women. That is the only thing that I will say. I wouldn't be the first person to talk to a group of girls or something like that.
Okay.
But I'm a personable person. The fuck?
Okay. I didn't say you're not personable. That I didn't say. I just said you're not the most, like, you're not the warmest or most, like, welcoming person. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lie.
Hence the name. We've had this conversation. The unapproachables.
I'm not in
you
that
can
group,
be
honestly.
unapproachable.
I'm
You
not
are-
in that-
You are in that group. You can be
Okay.
unapproachable. You can be.
Whatever.
But it's okay. You don't necessarily stay that way. But you.
You're like that too, though.
No, I'm not. I'm not that way at all.
You are.
I'm not. I'm
What's gonna
very
happen?
welcoming.
What's gonna happen when Brittany gets a boyfriend and you meet her boyfriend?
I would like to meet Brittany's boyfriend. It's you that keeps putting a negative connotation on that.
How am I putting a negative
Me and Brittany
connotation
have
on it?
had real conversations about that.
But how am I putting a negative connotation on it? Brittany is grown.
Because
y'all don't want Brittany to grow up.
That's
That
not
is what
it.
the
That's
fucking
not it.
problem is.
That's not it. And I will spare my sister, and I will be the bigger person and
Oh
not
my
say
God.
on air the things that you say to rile people up, which is not the case. And you've said some things, and that hasn't been the case. But you say that on purpose because you want
Do
to
you know
see.
how much shit you say and stretch the truth?
You're going somewhere else. Let's stay where we're at.
Exactly,
Let's stay,
exactly.
The car's parked.
No.
Let's stay here. You say things to rile me
Whatever.
up on purpose. But in reality, I don't have a problem with that.
Well, if you build up this now, it's gonna be a lot less when she actually introduces him. So
Build
you're like,
what
right.
up? I don't have a problem. I do not have a problem if Brittany were to be in a relationship and Brittany were to say, "Hey, Justin, I would like you to meet."
So you're
my-
not gonna
my
give her
person.
significant other a hard time.
Absolutely not.
Okay, good.
Bring him over to a barbecue. Would you like a beer? Would you like a shot? Hey, how's it going? What are you into? What do you do? Great.
All right. I'm gonna hold you to it.
Let's go to the strip club.
Yeah, right. You can't even go to the strip club right now.
Bugging. I am the strip club.
What? Hello?
Pause.
Where are we going with this?
Nah, I can't go to the strip club. Morgan likes going to the strip club.
I never said that Morgan doesn't like going to the strip club.
Yeah. I used to live in Sin City. You kidding me?
That's really bad. I don't see what the big deal is about
picture
strippers.
was on the wall when you walked in.
Really don't see what the big deal is about strippers. And I've been to Sin City. I've been to Sue's. I've been to Onyx.
Sue's,
I've been to King of Diamonds. I've been to mad strip clubs.
Here's the thing. I'm not necessarily like a huge fan of strip clubs. I think strip clubs are cool. But I specifically like Sin City just because of the vibe. And it really didn't have so much to do with the strippers. I mean, they had some, very, average looking young ladies working in there, and that was okay. But it was the vibe. Like, the food was mad good. The DJ.
Yeah, y'all always talking about their food.
I think DJ, not like DJ Envy from 105, but there's another like DJ Envy. Like, he was fire. Like, his music selection was fire. Like, the atmosphere. Like, it was a vibe. And then they showed me and Jared a lot of love in here. So it was like, why go somewhere else if they?
That was because you guys were regulars.
We were regulars for sure. Mm-hmm. It's in there every week, maybe sometimes twice a week.
That's really concerning.
But yeah, but
now that cool. At least I know that you wouldn't be the awkward person at the dinner table.
Oh no, see, now it's crazy you say that. It's good you say that. Cause I have a problem with that. God, I spilled water on myself. Looks like I peed on myself. I see myself being the embarrassing person at the dinner table for when my kids.
Oh my God! I really don't want you to do that.
I already see it. A couple of shots of tequila in, and I'm just at the table just making a complete ass of myself. I see it.
Poor Chase. Poor Ryan.
It's cool though. I have decent insurance. They can go see a therapist.
Because you're really going to be that dad. You probably going to have like those, you know what you're going to do for sure?
What am I going to do?
The corny dad jokes.
Oh, for sure.
Because you be letting those fly now. Exactly.
I got those now. Let me see if I can think of one.
No, we're not doing this.
I saw a funny one.
Oh my gosh.
I can't think of it right now.
Great, thanks.
Nobody wants a dad joke. But, all right. Well, let's see. We talked about me not wanting to be an influencer. We talked about you hating men with podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we talked about power, a little bit. Very entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
But as entertaining as, Ozark just came out. I love Ozark. Euphoria. Like, as entertaining as, like, film and TV has been, literature is becoming my new favorite form.
I really wanted to delete this off of the list.
Of entertainment.
I'm gonna buy you that book.
Do you like books? How are you with, like, reading books?
I love books.
You love a good book, right?
I do love a good book.
Love a good book?
Even the ghetto ones.
I wasn't a really big book reader, but
all the girls at the teenage years used to Coldest Winter Ever, Omar Tyree. Who was the other one? It was like another big one.
Zayn. Not Zayn.
But Zayn was just purely sex. Like, if you was reading Zayn, you was nasty.
Okay.
But Omar Tyree, Sister Soldier, of course, even though the last part to Coldest Winter Ever was trash, but that's neither here nor there. But we all loved a good ghetto book back in the day.
Right.
Not today.
Well, there is this author out that he has to be the most revolutionary author since...
Do you think that he's an author?
Since William Shakespeare.
All right. I'm not doing this.
Has to be. His name is Quan Mills. He's written books such as... What are some of the books that he...
No, go ahead. Let the titles fly.
Something to the effect... Lord, she still got roaches and rats in her house.
This is what I'm talking about.
It's been a few others, but his latest masterpiece is entitled Pastors Eat Pwussy Too. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, if you guys have heard of it, if you guys have gotten a chance to dig in to this literary gold mine or not.
Literally.
But I just so happen to have the first 2 pages of
Literary. You're not reading this.
the novel. And you're right, I'm not reading it. I think we should read it. So we have 3 roles. All right. We have
There's no way.
the woman.
There's no way.
You want to read the part for the woman. I'll read the part for the
No,
pastor.
hell no.
And then and I can narrate, or we can share it. We can like split like every other like paragraph.
This is not story time, and I'm not reading that book.
Story time.
That book is so disgusting.
Story time.
Because
Any
it's not
last
even,
thoughts?
in all honesty, it doesn't even give you like, Zayn at least used to set a vibe, used to set a mood. Once you read a Zayn book and the sex part came up, it almost felt like you were there. This man starts off his book. What's the first line of this book?
No,
No,
on.
I'm not doing this. What's the first line of the book?
You really not gonna do this?
What is the first line of the book?
It's your line. That's your line. I just sent you the pages. I just texted.
I feel my phone vibrating. Let's see.
All right, so you gonna read her. I'm gonna read him.
Yo, no.
All right, y'all just sit back,
This
relax.
is really bad.
Story time with any last
This is
thoughts.
really bad.
All right, Paige, and action.
It says, yes, slob on that cat, passa.
Read it one more time. Read it one more time.
No, I'm not doing it.
Read it one more time, please.
Doing it. You think this is a game, Nighty? You
You're
really
not
think this
done.
is a game? I'm not doing
There's more
this.
lines. All right, we're just gonna read one page.
Oh my God. No, we're not reading this foolishness.
Have you still got more lines?
What does it say? Eat that shit, old nigga. Why is nigga spelled like that? Nikkuh. Yo,
Keep going, please. Please keep going.
you like how that cat tastes? That's so bad. People talk this much during sex. That's a lot. You're really fucking annoying.
Hold on.
I'm about to leave.
No.
I'm really over it.
Hell yeah, girl. I bit my bottom lip hard.
Yo.
All right, it's your
There's
line.
no way. I'm not.
It's your line.
I'm not reading this.
Go.
I'm not reading.
Come on, we almost done. Go.
No, we're not. It
It's
says,
your line.
oh my God. It says, what it tastes like. Tell me. I moaned.
All right, I just have one critique. Can you get into character just a little bit more, please? Like, come on, like come on,
Oh my
like
God.
give me something to work with, please. All right,
Now you want to be an actor now.
all right. Well, you narrate it. You read the narration parts after that.
All right, cool. I held tightly to the side of the pastor.
Yo, bro, get into character.
Yo. I don't know how you want me
Weren't
to read
you ever
this.
in a high school play?
No, never. Never did drama.
A
Go
church
ahead.
play?
No. Go ahead. Narrate.
I gotta
Just
do
read the whole
everything
thing.
by my damn self.
You got multiple personalities.
I held tightly to the sides of Pastor's head with my hands as he relentlessly devoured the fuck out of my guts. Shit tastes like candy yams, girl.
Yo. I'm not doing this show anymore. This is my last episode, guys.
Yo, all right, first of
Dave,
all,
it's been
I'm
great.
taking this entire part,
Oh my God.
this entire story time, and this is going to be an entire post. I'm gonna have to bleep out like half of this shit.
It's so, like, why?
Oh my God.
Why would you tell somebody that
Yo.
they pussy tastes like candied yams
Not
and
that
not that nasty
nasty
shit in a can? Not that nasty shit in a can is crazy.
Yo, just I listen, we can end it right here. Just read. Just
Do you see
read
how
that.
they spelled marshmallow?
Just marshmallow. All right.
Marshmallow is spelled Marshmelluh.
All right, cool. Listen, we'll be done with it. I'll leave you alone. Just read that last paragraph at the bottom of the page, please. and please just read it in character. Like
No,
this,
there's no way. You read it in character.
I won't. I have been reading. I just read for like 3 characters. Like I'm fatigued. Please.
This is really bad.
Go ahead. Paige, come on.
Why do y'all want me to do this? Brittany, should I read this foolishness?
She said yes.
It says
Just the last paragraph and read it in character. Like actually, like put yourself there.
I can't.
Be one with the character.
It says, bitch.
You know she ain't say it that dry. She was like, bitch. You know she said it like that.
My pussy.
Do it. Say it the way I just said it.
My pussy juices overflow with just thinking how this old nigga was so fucking nasty.
All right, Paige. If you want to be that way, then
Great.
just fine. Just be a complete.
I'm gonna buy you the book.
I'd want it.
There was one about an old. Did you see the one about an old woman?
I don't want to see it, honestly. You know, with this book and these series of books, I'm sorry to say, you know how this makes me feel?
How?
The white man should have never taught us how to read and write.
Here we go.
They just should have left us.
Oh, this one, it says old thought next door.
Oh yeah, I did see that one. Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Like,
Niggas should have never gave us literacy.
Yo, this shit is actually making good ratings on Amazon.
I heard
it's
it
like
was
on the
one
top
of the number
10.
one. Yeah, I heard it was up there. Again, like we said about bad podcasts, it doesn't matter because once you get a platform, people just want to see a train crash, bro. They don't care. They just want to be entertained with the dumb shit.
No, I can't do
this is crazy, son. This is crazy. I know niggas is hating ever giving us rights.
This is why I don't want to be on social media because I see shit like this and have to be entertained with it.
That's why I love. So, okay, all right. I'll be an influencer again. This is what it's gonna take, though.
Oh, here we go.
This is what it's gonna take. You know how people do like the TikToks or like pre-recorded, but like they mouth it, but like they act it out or whatever. Mm-hmm. All right, I'll come back to be an influencer if you promise that we act out a page of this.
Get the fuck out of here on a reel.
Yeah.
Hell no.
All right, fucking then I'm not gonna be an influencer then.
It's a sex scene.
No, we don't have to actually act it out, but like we mouth like the words. Like you buy the audio book, you just put the audio there and you mouth it out. I don't mean like physically act it out.
Okay.
All right, bro.
That's what you got to do. You just got to make it go all the way left so that he don't want to do it no more.
It's fine.
See, look.
Anyway, so reading these 2 pages that we didn't even get to the second one because of your lack of participation. I noticed it reminded me of something. So like way back in the days, I used to deal with this loser, and she wrote she wrote like erotic stories.
Okay.
Like that was her thing or whatever. And so at first I was like, oh yeah, like that's kind of cool or whatever. Until like I, started talking to her and becoming involved with her, and I was like, man, some of this stuff seems familiar. It's some of the stuff she be talking about, which made me go and read the literature, and I'm like,
she was writing about you?
No.
Okay.
So
I'm about to be like
just like she would write about this girl, this character, and this character would be doing a whole bunch of like nasty stuff or whatever. Mm-hmm. She'd be like, oh, it's just like things like I just like imagine or whatever. But I started noticing like, nah, this is shit you do.
She was writing out her life story?
Yeah. So then I went back and started reading some stuff because now I'm interested, and I'm like, you're disgusting. Do you think like this is things like this Quan Mills character actually lives through?
I hope he doesn't. The book is called Pastors Eat Pwussy Too. It's either he became and I don't even want to say creative genius because that's not what it is. It's just a marketing genius because he chose to put a title that was going to get the attention of social media for sure.
And you know, niggas, BET gonna make this into a movie. You
Oh.
know that.
You know it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
But
Valentine's Day around the corner.
that's for sure.
You know what I mean, get your bae a copy of
No,
the
do
thought-provoking
not get your bae a copy. Actually,
new thriller.
Oh my gosh, Valentine's Day! Do you celebrate Valentine's Day with Morgan?
Of course, we celebrate Valentine's Day.
Like, what do you do? You go out
we
for
do
dinner,
stuff.
or I hate going out on Valentine's Day, only because every place is packed. So I always choose either like the day before or the day after. I hate going out on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I took her out. I took her to Ventana's in Jersey.
Oh, is it nice there?
The
view
ambiance is nice.
Yeah.
But the food is extra mid. It was so packed in there. The scammers went. It just was. Yeah, I feel you on that. I kind of don't.
Yeah, I always go the day before or the day after. I think Valentine's Day this year is on a Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
yeah,
I'm
I don't
sure
think I'm celebrating this year, but
I'm sure this weekend everywhere is gonna be packed. Honestly.
Yeah. Well, next weekend.
You can do something in the house though. Ship the kids off.
Kids in the house.
Ship the kids off for the day. Send them by Brittany.
Oh yeah, that is an idea.
What the hell? You got a whole sister.
Yeah, but there's so much other things that are going on that you know me, like you know my life. There's so many other things going on, bro. Like
here we go.
I think we've had lots of Valentine's Days. We will continue to have more. I think this year we'll probably just keep it calm. You know?
I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I like Valentine's Day though.
Huh?
I said I really do like Valentine's Day.
Are you celebrating Valentine's Day?
I don't think so.
Why?
Who am I celebrating Valentine's Day with?
I don't know, nigga. You tell me. That's why I'm asking you.
I don't know. I said no. I'm not celebrating Valentine's Day. I don't think so.
Chill. This ain't an interrogation.
It feel like it.
You got super tense. You started.
No, I just said I don't think that I was. I mean, if I do, I do. But if I don't, I don't.
Niggas be telling on themselves. And on that note,
there we go.
Any last thoughts, Paige?
Eat right. We're on a diet tip. I feel like you.
Who's we?
I thought you were on a diet.
No, I am, not you.
I am on a diet.
What did you just order yesterday from Bed-Stuy Fish Fry?
I had jerk shrimp and candied yams.
Oh, you had macaroni and cheese. Don't forget that part.
I didn't eat all of it though.
You still had some.
Portion control. Haha.
It ain't no haha. I wouldn't even say I'm on a diet. I'm just changing up some habits, and I'm exercising every day. I don't know what it is that you're
2022.
Doing,
this summer body gotta come, cause
you got.
I gained way too much weight. I don't even go there all the time. I gained way too much weight. Like it's ridiculous. I was on FaceTime with Brittany one time, and I was trying on pants, and bruh, it was really bad. Like none of my pants fit.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
And I refuse. And I refuse to buy clothes because this is like the heaviest that I've been.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to lose these 30 pounds, knock this out real quick. And
Colombia is just a flight away.
I don't want my body done, honestly. I be saying that, but like the pain that these girls be going through to get their body done, I don't think I could do it. They be coming back on the plane.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to do that.
It's nothing a little faja can't fix.
Mm-mm. You gotta wear your faja like all day, every day. Yeah, I don't want to do it.
It's like men with waves. You gotta wear your durag. Niggas don't be wanting
a durag and a faja is two totally different things. Yo, you're so annoying.
A durag
is a faja for your head.
Faja is crazy, son.
Like, what is wrong with you? A durag and a faja is two totally different things.
You're lazy.
And I don't know. I don't like to go through that pain. I've always thought about maybe getting my breast done, but I don't want to go through all of that. That's a lot. And these girls be going to Colombia and dying too.
Do they?
Yeah. They be going to Colombia, DR, Puerto Rico. They be coming back with infections. They
People
be dying.
do not go to Puerto Rico to get their body done.
They sure do.
Where?
They do go to Puerto Rico.
I know they go to DR and they go to Colombia and they go
Miami.
Yeah, they don't go to
Yeah,
Puerto
I'm not
Rico.
doing all of that. It's too much pain. Maybe I'll get my breast done in the future, but I don't think about that.
All right.
So, eat right, exercise, at least I was supposed to do a challenge. I'm going to start my challenge of 30 minutes of movement a day.
I have a thing on Peloton where I can
I'm poor and
you
only
didn't let me
rich
finish.
people have Pelotons.
That's not true.
Okay.
I have a thing on Peloton where they're letting you give someone a 60-day trial for free.
With the bike?
No, but you can download the app on your phone.
So what am I supposed to do without the bike?
The Peloton it's not just treadmill. They have other exercises.
No, I want the bike. Why they can't give me a 30-day free trial with the bike?
All you need is a mat. If you have free weights, if you just have dumbbells at your house.
So you want me
other things, core exercise.
You basically want me to do the poor version of Peloton.
It's not a poor version. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna try it out. We'll see.
It's no. Since you so ungrateful, now you don't get it. I give it to Dave.
How you know Dave want to lose weight?
I don't. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. That's up for him to decide what he wants to do with his 60
Yo,
days.
you're a kid, bro.
The fuck? Yo, I gotta get out of here, bro. Cause I was so chipper, and then you brought your energy, bro. You and Jimi Hendrix.
And now I'm the
y'all
one.
brought y'all fucking energy.
And now I'm the one.
And now I'm ready to murk something.
Now I'm the one
Right.
laughing and giggling. Nighty, any last thoughts?
It's Ryan's birthday on Monday.
Oh,
So
happy birthday,
to
Ryan.
to my baby, to my daughter. She turns 3.
Y'all having cake and ice cream?
No. I wanted to, and then I didn't want to, and then I wanted to the other day, but I didn't like y'all's reactions when I asked if I should do it. And then plus, though, it's supposed to be a snowstorm on Saturday night. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot, so.
We'll see
She'll
about
have a
that.
school party. She'll have a school party on her actual birthday.
We'll see about that, Ryan. We'll come through for your birthday and put some cake and ice cream. It's
Not
fine.
sure about that, but happy birthday to my baby.
Yeah, happy birthday, Ryan. She's getting so big.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right, well.
Toodles, guys.
Get out of here.